Have you ever met a guy who always says, I was gonna do this, if you stay in this relationship, I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that. I had a whole thing planned out for you, but you ready to leave. But if you're willing to stay, just know that I got you and I was gonna do this. Bare Foolishness. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my new series of That is Bare Foolishness. These topics that I'm going to be talking about is things that I have experienced, also things that are trending on social media where I give my honest opinion. So if you guys want to share your honest opinion, keep the comments respectful. Let's get into the video. Guys, when I breathe, it's serious. The reason why it's serious is because it should be illegal. It should be illegal. Illegal. Now when it comes to the dating realm, it's a realm for me, okay? It's a realm because life is spiritual, all right? Life is spiritual. But the reason why I say it's bare foolishness is because stop creating false promises, stop creating false hope in people who are willing to love you, in people who are serious about you. Don't be telling a girl or don't be telling a man, I was gonna do this, I was gonna do this, but you leaving me, so you mess up everything. Or I was gonna call you, but I didn't. Don't. Instead of saying I was gonna do this, just do it. Just do it. Michael Jackson got just beat it. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Let me get serious. Besides the jokes and the giggles, honestly, it does be very irritating. But persons who does this self-sabotage themselves. Or if you are that kind of person who is I was going to person, get that out of your life. Get it out of your brain, get it out of your cell membranes, get it out of your mouth, and plead the blood of Jesus. Because honestly, it does be traumatic and it does be bare foolishness when you tell somebody I was gonna do this. Like you trying to create this false hope to make this person feel good in the moment, but what happens after? You never do it. So if you guys are coming across people who say those kind of things, I was gonna do this, if you stay there with run far, is a red flag. It's a red flag. It can never be a green flag, because somebody who is willing to put in the work, who is willing to do what they say that they were gonna do, they're gonna do it. Action speaks louder than words. And back in my younger days, I say, action speaks louder than words, but I never understood the true meaning and how impactful it is until I grew older. And as I grow older, I realized, actions do speak louder than words. Because some people said they were going to do these things, but these things are just things to keep you locked onto them, because it makes you now think, oh, this person was really thinking about me and they were going to do this, and I messed it up because I was coming to my conscience, I was coming to my senses. That's when they play that card, When you come to your senses and you're like, what, this person don't value me. And you tell this person, what, maybe it's best that we go our separate ways because they realize this is not working out. And they come in, they like to hit that Uno card. I was going to do this, Run. Run. Just run. Just forget that person. Don't give them a second chance. The fact that you think that I am just a doubt in your mind or a second thought, keep it over there. The energy over here, guys, remember, don't let nobody put you as a second thought, and don't let nobody play mind games with you. Also, when you are coming to your conscience, do not, or your senses or your common sense, do not let that hinder you from making your decision, because when you let those things hinder you from making your decision, then that pulls you back from your true blessing. Well, one of the ways that you can identify when somebody's playing my games with you is when they say, I was going to do this, and there's no type of work done to show for it. And persons who does this, please stop playing with people's feelings and emotions. It's not healthy. It doesn't make anything better. And all it does is it stops you from your own blessings as well. We all have gifts and we all have blessings awaiting for us. But if we're going to play with God's children, God is not going to play with you.
Remember, the Lord is watching you.
So please take heed of this advice video. This is not to put down anybody or to talk down anybody, but this is to educate and relate to you, and also to make you make good life choices. Okay, and if you guys want me to talk more about life, you can head over and press that subscribe button, that like button as well, because that helps my videos reach out to other people who may be in that game of playing my games and like to say, I was gonna do this. Let's stop that play today, okay? And let's date with intentions, good intentions. Let us start having this thing of motives. Let's stop treating each other like we're a second dope. If we know that we don't want somebody and we know we're not gonna take
Are we going to hear what? You guys, you will plug it?